I will go.
Our plan will succeed. Watch this.
I make the sacrifice.
They won't notice.
Let's do some body. Yes, it's good.
So generous of you. You are going to like this.
We'll get there soon enough.
Like to play some. Nice mess.
Let's go where it is safe.
Quick, ready yourself. Shall I push the button?
Perfection.
Well, hello, lovely people. Here we are again. Once again, it's great, folks, to be able to bring you some 0 hour action. This is a replay cast today from the World Series recently played. I do believe this was played yesterday, I think, or the day before. I think it was yesterday, pretty sure. The mighty Excal versus the awesome Abuka. We all know the capabilities of Excal. Well, most of us do, are familiar with 0 hour. Some of you might watch the video of this and be first-time watchers. But Excal is the reigning World Series champion. For myself, he's the hot favourite to win it again this year and retain his title. And he's facing off against Abuka, who's a decent semi. He's a good semi. So if running to form and player capabilities, this should be a straight win for Excal. But you can never tell. You can never tell. It should go that way if you're a betting man, which I'm not. Betting isn't good. It's bad. Then Excal, hot favourite. But yes, we shall see. Now, before we get into the replays, I just want to have a look at the rules and format of the World Series, give you some background. Like I said, some of you guys might not be familiar with the tournament. It's always good to have a refresh anyway. And I always like to do this before starting any games, whether it's replays or actual live streaming of matches. Got a new setup, relatively new setup, so still feeling my way with that on my OBS studio setup. So if I make any mistakes, guys, please be gentle with me. Right, okay, I've purposely hidden the bracket. I don't want to give away any scores in case, give spoilers if you're watching any videos that other streamers are streaming. Current prize pool is over $4,000 now. I do believe it's the most ever sponsored and given for prize money for 0 hour World Series. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Let's have a look through at the sponsors. Give a big thanks to the sponsors. Some of these numbers are rounded down because, going through PayPal or whatever, they'll take their cut. So I'll round it up where I believe appropriate and give what I believe to be correct figures donated in total before those guys had their cut. Oxygen, a whopping $1,500. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, sir. I've not heard of you before, but I certainly have now. We have now, haven't we, guys? Big thanks to you for that. AKA Baloney, the bank of 0 hour, $1,000. Wonderful. Thank you very much to you also, sir. Listen, guys, all these guys who donate are valuable and wonderful. And we must be very grateful for those who give a lot and those who aren't able to give a lot. It's all gratefully received, isn't it? Entropy, $250. Anti-Pro, $250. Who's also the host. He's getting help from several other people as well. Phoenix, Moon Knight, and others. Sorry, guys, if I've not mentioned your names there, but I don't mean to be rude or anything. I just, yeah. Anti-Pro, $250. Thank you, Mr. Host. Pepsi, $250. That's great. B-Legacy, $200. Patterson, $200. Low Giver, who's a high giver, $100. Barry, $50. No formal name declared. Please shout if this was you. Who are you, Mr. Darry? Percocet, $50. Sultan, $50. Crafen, $45. I'd say that's, we'll go with 45. Yeah. Alfie Ace, yay, $25. Modus, $25. Felix, $25. Dooms Night, $20. Algans, $15. Shedabra, $15. And redistribution from the Silver Cup. Vic Junior's final. They messed up their final. One or two guys not very good at organizing things, and the final never got played. Too many hold-ups and mess-ups. So Nickname put across that money, who was the host of that tournament, to the World Series. Thank you very much. Azo, $10. Tease, $10. Yosef, $5. Thank you very much, guys, one and all. You're marvelous. Excellent. So, back to the forum and the rules for the World Series 2022. There's no stream delay, obviously, on replays, guys. I normally operate on a 2-minute stream delay. And if we get to finals, I up it to 3 minutes. So this is a round 2 matchup between Excal and Abuka. So it's best of 11. Round 3 stays best of 11, and not until round 4 do we go to the best of 13s. So if it goes to a tie today, 5-5 tie, which is very unlikely to happen between these two players, quality-wise between them. But like I said, you never know. You never know, guys. Deciding matches to be at China Mirror on Dralim Desert. Mr. Millard's map. Great map. Very popular map. Top player in the bracket, the matchup will choose the map first. So that was Excal, so he would have chosen the first map. Live streams are mandatory from round 2 onwards. Yeah, I mean, the first time I've experienced the World Series as a streamer. I started streaming at the end of February this year. It's been going about 8 months now. And it's mad as a streamer, really finding it desperately hard to get games, live games. They're getting snatched up, players getting booked up, well on, you know, and so it's a bit of a dogfight. And yeah, so I'm still looking. I've got, hopefully I'm booked up to get Vivid, the match between Herb and Vivid. Timing's to be confirmed on that, so I'm looking forward to that one. I don't think I've ever live streamed Vivid or Herb. But Herb's an expert as well, just inactive, I think. But so yeah, it's quite an experience, this trying to get games in the World Series. But onwards and upwards, eh, guys? Keep at it. Anything else there that's worth of note? And we won't look through the what happens with a disconnect or a crash or mismatch on this one. Let's have a look at the maps, eh? Blizzard Badlands Reloaded, Blossoming Valley, Desolated District, Dralim Desert, Egyptian Oasis, Farmlands of the Fallen, Imminent Victory, Oil Rampage, ugh, my least favourite map, Kangpong, awful. Yeah. Snowy Drought, I like that. Sovereignty, yay, I like that. Stonehenge, I like that. TD No Bugs Cars, A Vendetta, Canyon Frost, and The Forest of Camelot. Beautiful map, that. Made by, for me, the best map maker out there, TK Leo, and sponsored by Excal. So, good. Here we have deadlines. You got 10 days to play their games. Good grief, you could play the whole World Series in that. No excuses not to get your games played in that time. I do believe back in the day it used to be 5 days to play your games. I think that's enough as well. But anyway, so that's double the time it used to be now. Wow. We got the participants here and all the countries they're from. That's fantastic. Seeding details, if you're interested. Streaming guidelines, that's for myself and all the streamers to have a look at. Had a good read of that. Make sure I was a good boy and studied that. Also, which is really good, you've got this as well, the World Series 2022 stream box, where you can see all the arrangements and the streams and our channels, all the streamers in the World Series. The channels, here's the Russian streamers. Oh, those Russians. Yeah, so all our channels, like I said. Also, it's got the program. So, let me see. Oh, that's today. That's the round 1 game. Tonight, set 19 GMT by Dominator. So yeah, get your popcorn ready for that, guys, if you can make that one. Dominator streaming Anti-Pro versus Big Ganja. Big Ganja Man. And on the 23rd, you've got Last Drop versus Staz, GNX, and Blair 9 TV. A big Russian streamer. And the legendary GNX. Streaming that game. And you got a round 2 matchup here on the 24th of this month between HSN Leb and Tumstep. That'll be a good game. That's a cracker, that is. Yeah. And that's streamed by GNX. Good. Okay. Right. So I think I've gone through all that. Let's start to look at getting these replays on the road, eh, guys? 4 viewers at the moment. Welcome, guys. No one spoken in chat yet. Don't be shy, folks. Say hello. I feel all alone otherwise. Feel all lonely. Good. Let's get the game up, hey? Yeah, I felt to do this these replays because I haven't streamed Excal for a while, and yeah, I want to see his form. I want to see if he's sharp or not, and yeah, just see what he's about in this round 2 matchup between these two guys, and also a few viewers as well. Oh, Mac, welcome to chat. Hey, my man, good to have you here. Okay, first game then. Excal versus Abuka, best of 11, round 2 matchup in the World Series. We're on Farmlands of the Fallen. Let's rock. So, top right, in red, China Nuke, we have Abuka. I do believe, I might be wrong, but I hazard a guess, Kazakhstan is the dear man from? I'm not exactly sure. Bottom left, from the United Kingdom, we have the World Series champion, reigning champion, Excal, playing in his favourite colour, purple, as GLA Talks. Sending workers out immediately. As I've said before, fantastic heart and lungs on these dudes. They can run all day. You know the film Forrest Gump? He was a runner, wasn't he, Forrest Gump? Well, these guys will just run the backside off of Forrest Gump, I tell you. And they don't even have shoes. They don't even have shoes. 2 airfields going up for Abuka. Wow. Ooh, all in on that then, isn't he? Sending out Red Guard, going for an artillery platform capture there, perhaps? No. Yes, no. Yes, no. Gone on by. Red Guard here. A tunnel up in the middle from the Purple People Eater. Purple Rain, Excal. Tunnel left. Supply up here. Yeah, you got crates there. You got crates here and crates there, so you can go 3 supplies. That looks a reasonably good box. Yeah, that looks all tickety-boo, doesn't it? Picking up terrorists. Oh, he didn't pick that guy up, poor little rascal. Look. Technical's heading off. Occupied building in the center here with these crates. A lot of money here. Often get big fights. And here comes that technical. Hello. How are you today? Just charging through that barricade. And he's heading towards the airfield. 2 elixirs up for Mr. Abuka, heading towards Excal's base. Yeah. That could be nasty. Terrorists dropped off by Excal here. He knows there's no mines here now. Dropping off other terrorists. Takes out the supply center and destroyed both trucks. Whoa, that's a good start for Mr. Excal. What? Were they coming back? Why didn't he go on to the base? What's he coming back for? I know the technical's here, but... Mind DF? Oh dear. No. No, I think he should have pressed on with those elixirs and... Oh, yeah. Mistake, I think, from Abuka, and he's lost that supply center, remember? Got a dozer up by the oil derrick here. Occupied a building near Red Guard. That tunnel's going to get up, though. It's not shooting at the... Oh, look at that. Tox just splurted out on that building, killed that. So the elixir's coming across to the center now from Abuka. Taking a couple of rounds from the RPG in the building from Excal. Yeah, I'm Max saying no economy, it's GG for Abuka, yeah. Look at that. He's got $600. He can't make any money. Oh, and look at this. There we have it. All over. All over. GG. Now, this is the thing with replays. Sometimes they just end like that, so quick. And sometimes it's not easy to tell who's actually won the game. But I think that was pretty obvious that Excal won that game. Let's just get the score up, guys. So Excal takes the first game. Good. Hi, Fred Smith. Welcome to chat. One of my faithful supporters. Good to see you here again. Saw you earlier in Excal's channel. 2v2 that was happening. Yeah, it was fast. It was fast indeed. So now the reverse on Farmlands of the Fallen. Any problems with the stream at all, guys? Just or the volume, anything, let me know. And I'll do my best to have a look at that if I can. I'm no techo though. So, but anyway, yeah. And as I said, there's no stream delay. There's only the 10 to 15 seconds delay on the software of the OBS. So on replays, you don't need stream delay. So game number 2 then, here we go. Bottom left in cyan. Changed his color. Probably going random. We have Abuka. GLA Talks, and top right in purple, his favorite color. He's made this color pretty famous, hasn't he, being such a great player? Mr. Excal, China Nuke. Now, what can Abuka do with GLA Talks? Sending workers out as pretty standard, isn't it? Build 5 workers, sell your command center, and get them running. Run, you little rascals, run. Lots of sweat. They have a lot of. Well, it depends on the masters. So they have deodorant and body spray. Ones that don't care, just let them smell. But the rich owners who like nice smelling workers get their workers nicely smelling nice with deodorant and aftershave even. Lovely. Airfield going up for Excal. Supply center there, 2 supplies. Has he got a third going there? No. Sending a red guard here though, looking for the oil capture, no doubt. Tunnel here for Abuka, and we got a red guard coming here for the oil capture as well from Mr. Excalibur. He cuts like a sword. Born in Camelot was Excal. Yes, Knight of the Round Table. Abuka looking to deny this oil. Oh, this poor little limping chap. That's good from Abuka. Denied that. He's not going to deny this though. Top left for Excal. So that tunnel's up in the center. You got terrorists here with RPGs. There must be a technical coming to pick those dudes up. Taxi for terrorists. Wouldn't like to be a taxi driver with them, eh? So Licks here came right. Here's the technical now. Technical taxi coming left here with his package of nastiness. All sounds good, the boys say. Excellent. Drops an RPG there. It's got a bit of a long way to run. Gonna take that oil out. Yeah, and does, but Excal guns down that RPG. Poor little chap. But good result there with that. Taking out that oil derrick. That's excellent from Abuka. Licks is here. Excal is looking to make up for the one he's just lost and capture that. Capture this oil derrick. I expect he's got the Licks here guarding as best he can. Oh, he could have put the crush on that red guard from Abuka. That's a mistake. He takes the Licks out though. Is he going to get that oil in $1,000? Oh my goodness, he gets it. He shouldn't have got that. He should not have got that. Here, a bleepy bleep. Artillery platform for Excal getting captured in the middle. Only collecting off 4 workers there. Yeah, needs a couple more. And 5 workers there. Could do with 1 more now at this stage of the game. 3.5 minutes into the game. He's gunning down this oil on the right side. Yeah. Remember, long game China, their economy's pants. Putting up another war factory, so 2 war factories. Oh no, command center, sorry. And we have one of the Beastie Boys out, Overlord. 2 quads coming left, checking on these crates. Oh, he could have stopped that red guard surely, but Excal's got that artillery platform as well. That ain't gonna work out. Quad versus Battlemaster. Yeah, he hightails it out of there. Quad coming right here. That artillery platform's opening up on this building now. Why isn't that building returning fire? RPG probably in there. Oh, look at this. 3 Overlords and 3 ECMs. Without a palace. And boogies and battle buses. How's he going to stop that? We got trouble. Big trouble. Quad in the economy lines of Excal kills a truck that heavily damages another, but Excal clears it up. But oh dear, dearie me. Clean workers now saying about this supply stash. A red guard out down here, just watching these workers here, taking in the view and the scenery. Pop from Abuka. Well, that's the best he can do, and I mean, but look at that. It's just wrecked. Excal wrecks it. Oh well, it's gonna. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be with these monsters hitting here, and it's some heavy hitting firepower. He'll be looking to deal with that technical next. That the ECM's trapped with his ray gun. If he leaves the ray gun on long enough, you know, it turns that Scorpion technical into a rabbit. It's amazing. Yeah, looking to expand top left here, but it's just all going down. All going down. Now there's red guard moving in here. There's no tunnel here either for Abuka. Artillery coming in for Excal level 3. Excal floating nearly 10,000. And there we have it. Yeah. 2-0 for Excal. Another rapid end to the replay. 1 minute you're watching it, the next minute it's gone. No, someone's been defeated or anything. But again, I think that was pretty obvious who won that one, wouldn't it? All right, let's get the score up. 2-0 to Mr. Excal. A rabbit, who knew? Well, I knew, Fred. That's what happens. Yeah. A bit of bad luck on his play, says Fred. Yeah. Well, the thing is, bad luck or just a bit not sharp. Whatever it may be, you can't afford any of it against the likes of Excal. And I didn't see any mistakes from Excal then. I mean, I'm not great at spotting things sometimes, but he just looked totally overwhelming, didn't he? So we shall go into game number 3. We're on Snowy Drought. This will be, this would have been Abuka's map choice. Okay. Game number 3, Excal at 2-0 up. I like this map, Snowy Drought. It's one of my favourites. Lots of oils on this one, isn't it? Oh no, I'm just thinking liquid gold, getting mixed up. Anyway, top of the map in Cyan, Abuka, GLA Tox. And bottom of the map here. Oh, we got a GLA matchup. GLA Stealth for Mr. Excal. Purple. Workers coming out as standard. Yeah, a lot of top players will put a supply center or supply stash here and put a war factory here. He'll be going for a tunnel as soon as he can there as well, won't he? So he comes left here to this supply dock as well. Going 3 supplies then. Interesting. Worker coming forward for Abuka right down the middle. He's gone the same here with his supply stash. Excal's got his up before though. Tunnels up ahead as well for Excal in front. Some fake buildings here, arms dealer and barracks for Abuka. While he concentrated elsewhere and getting things up and running, he's got a supply stash left as well. He's gone three supplies build order as well, same as Mr. Excal. A lot of workers there immediately. Now he's sending RPG to this building to occupy. That's good. Look at this worker here, needs to be getting a tunnel up. Can't afford to stand around here with Excal around. Now he's putting up that tunnel, but this technical is going to look to get in the supply area, isn't he? Technicals against Tox tunnels, not good. Look how fast that's getting killed. Gone. Yeah. 57%. Excal's on it though. He's going to deny that tunnel getting up. Yeah. It might have been up if he'd got on it as far, straight away. If he had the money. Losing the technical here is going to trying to make an escape. It's going to go down though. Yeah, she's gone. Not a great start here for Abuka. Another technical coming down the middle for Abuka. Takes a few hits from RPGs. Excal's... yeah. He's killing workers though, that's good. And technical down. Worker here, he's going to look to get a tunnel there, isn't he, as soon as he can. Combat cycle out for Excal. Where's this dude going then? Rev it, baby, go on. It's going to pop out. It's going to be a rebel. Yeah, look at that. Going to take the oil derrick. It's going to... what a cheeky little rascal. He's going to take... attempt to take Abuka's oil. He's going to succeed as well, I think. Nothing's coming that way yet to stop that. Oh dear, not good. And Excal's got his own oil. Collecting off 5 workers there, good. 5 there. Stinger up here as well for Excal, nice. I like that, tunnel up. Yeah, he got that oil. Oh dear. Still fake barracks there. Grenade tech. Oh, he's wiped. Unless Abuka... I think he got his workers away before that grenade tech could kill too many. Scorpion out for Mr. Abuka. He's got the rocket upgrade, that's good. Could do with keeping that grenade tech. It's not going to happen though. I think it's going to go down for sure. Yeah, there she goes. Palace up for Excal. Oh wow, look at all the... he's getting a battle bus. BB on the way. One of those nasty battle buses. Scorpion. How annoying is that for Abuka? He needs to get a rebel in there. Recaptured, doesn't he? ASAP, man. Look at these dudes here. All their rockets primed, ready to cause some death and destruction. Tunnel going further up. 2 tunnels going up here in the center for Excal. He's venturing out, isn't he? He's occupied the building as well with that rebel that captured. Now, Abuka's got a rebel coming at last, but Excal's got a load of money, hasn't he? Look at all the tunnels here for Excal. Whoa, my goodness. Just needs another one here to bunker off, doesn't he? Kampong, as Mr. Fargo would say. Welcome to Chat Snatch, another great supporter of my channel. Thank you for being here. Yeah, he's looking to capture this oil derrick now. I'm sorry, this artillery platform. They're so annoying, artillery platforms. Look at this. Tunnel on the right for Abuka. Big pop here for Abuka, trying to deny this. These stingers. Jarman out though for Excal. Snipes a Scorp, and here's these meaty battle buses. Oh no, that awful pop there for Abuka. Oh, and there we have a quit. Again, see how fast that was. Again, that was, I'd say, yeah, Excal took that one. Oh, that pop was horrible. Could you call it a Fargo plop? Possibly, yeah. Not as bad as some of the worst ones that you get, but bad enough, wasn't it? I think that led him to quit out there. Let's get the scores on the doors up then. (3-0) to Excal. Shall be in game number 4 next. Excuse me, folks. Just taking a drink of tea, loosening up these vocal cords of mine. Gets dry work when you're streaming, having the chat away as you do. I'm just looking at chat, talking about the 2v2 that was just on, Excal and SPL versus Vivid and Big Size. Yeah, 6-3 for Vivid and Size. Eventually, it was the best of 11. Yeah, it was the first time SPL and Excal have played together, though. So if you think about that, I don't think it was a desperately bad performance. I don't know how many times Vivid and Size have played together. That's a good question, isn't it? Anyway, let's get into this next game, the reverse on this map we've just seen played, which was Snowy Drought, wasn't it? Game number 4 we are in now. Good. GLA Stealth in Cyan in the south of the map. We have Abuka from Kazakhstan. And in the north, in purple, as we said many times before, his favorite color, the purple people eater. Just chomps up other players, doesn't he? Excal, GLA Talks, workers here, there, and everywhere. Wonder what this dude's gonna do. Well, he's actually running past the crates, so yeah, what is he going to do? Forward, whatever he is, isn't he? Worker here standing idle at the moment for Abuka, and a worker coming left middle for Abuka. Supply center going up left, and supply center there, as we saw. Whoa, look at this. Man. That tunnel would have got up before, so I guess that's why Abuka cancelled that build. So Excal looking to deny Abuka setting up camp here with a supply stash, isn't he? Abuka sending his own worker forward now. Get building, mate, as soon as you can, because this guy's sprinting as well. Abuka's got his first technical up. Picked up 2 RPGs and terrorists. Supply stash left side for Abuka. This terrorist, taxi coming straight up the middle. He's got this tunnel up well forward here. I like that, nice and aggressive. Let's track this technical through, guys? Excal's got his own technical going right, as we saw there. Oh, he didn't kill that worker. Yeah, he's changed. He's heading off to kill workers here galore. Arms dealer down. Supply center taken very low. That's a good start for Abuka. Scout's got that tunnel up here and got his own guys in here, RPGs. I think there's at least a couple terrorists in that technical as well, heading left. Guns down a worker. Demo trap here for Abuka, but Excal's not on it. He's going to deny this building, isn't he? Yeah, he's come around here to stop this barracks going up. Oh, RPGs pop. And another technical to the party for Excal. Killing workers as well. He stopped this Building, of course, we saw that, and he's trying to put his own tunnel up here as Excal. Oh man, he's on it, isn't he? Just ruthless. Losing the technical though. Got an RPG battle going on here between the two players. Looking for the crush as Excal gets it. Oh, and the technical survives as well. That's worked out really well for Excal. Abuka's in a lot of trouble, and there we go. Man, this is fast. Whew. So we're seeing the form of Excal at the moment. I know guys will say, well, he's an expert. Abuka's a decent semi, but he's still got to play sharp, hasn't he? And he's been, I think, pretty faultless so far, hasn't he? I haven't seen any mistakes yet as such. Right, let's get the score up. 4-0 Excal. Man. Ripping through it. So remember, this is a best of 11. First to 6 goes through to round 3. Too easy for Excal, lol. Yeah, and normal circumstances it will be, won't it, against semi players, even top semis, pros. You know, he cuts through them like butter a lot of the time. You got to have a top pro on the top form to be able to put any sort of brakes on Excal, the form he's in at the moment. I watched him coming into into the World Series, and he was red hot. He was red hot. About 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks before the World Series, he was losing sets and losing games to Maracai and Vivid, and then about 2 weeks, just over a week before the World Series was due to start, he just went into another gear. And we just had Excal as normal, winning those games and not losing those games like he was earlier. And that's the form he's come into this World Series, and we're seeing it here. So, isn't Abuka pro? No, I'd say he's a good semi to medium to high semi. Yeah, he's just as a anti-pro did a round robin tournament that you can find out there. And Abuka was in that, so you can see the sort of form he was. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I did watch and cover quite a bit of that tournament. Anyway, let's get into the next game. Game number 5. We've had both on Snowy Drought, haven't we? So we have Sovereignty next. Okay, can Abuka do anything in these games? Can he look at all like putting real pressure on Excal and taking a game? Let's hope so, eh? Okay, top of the map on Sovereignty in Cyan China Tank for Mr. Abuka. And this is a real quirky map. I like this map, it's great. And bottom of the map in purple, GLA Demo, General Juhiz. Rod Hall Juhiz sleeps with a box of dynamite under his bed. Crazy dude, eh? He loves his dynamite. Listen, if you want to give a good birthday present or Christmas present to the good general, just a box of dynamite will make him happy. Happy as Larry he'll be. Tunnel coming right then for Excal. Forward supply on these crates for Abuka as well. Interesting. Worker coming to these crates. Oil refinery here for Excal. It's artillery platform. Excal got a tunnel going up in the middle with his oil derrick and artillery platform here. Got a tech repair bay there and a supply dock to the right there. Crates here for Abuka on the reverse. There's a lot of oils on this map. 2 safe oils, well, 3 safe oils. Worth getting really fast, those oils. $3,000 a minute. I bet you'll see Excal. Oh, look, the truck here coming for a crush from Abuka. I don't know how successful he was with that. Doesn't look very, does he? And it's going down. Expect you'll see, yeah, Excal's looking to capture his oils already there, look. Dragon coming in for Abuka. I just did a combat cycle there. Yeah, here it is. Took quite a bit of damage. That dragon tank from the RPGs here, and didn't take the... So 2 RPGs for a dragon, and yeah. Whoa, we got damage. Look at this. Terror hit here from Excal. I don't think he's picked up any scrap. Took out... I'm not sure what he took out there, guys, to be honest. Saying about these trucks now, though. Yeah, I could have done with a scrap. Would have wished to get that. Combat cycle coming forward now. Whoa! Man, takes out the dragon. Good grief. War factory here, mined for Abuka alongside the supply stash. Gatling tank coming out here, and another Gatling Gattle coming up the middle here. He's captured this oil as well, so 1, 2, 3, 4 oils Excal's on already. Just want to check on Abuka in a second. Got some action here on this right hand side. The dragon's going to go down. Yeah, it does. It's going to be harassing here. Is he going to go on mines? Outpost pops for Abuka, but reverses, goes back. We got RPGs wrecking here as well. Look at this. Abuka hasn't got any of his oils. Oh no, man. You can't do that. You've got to have economy. Oh, yeah, man, that's not good. That's, your Scorpion's still alive, hammering away here. 1 down. Both cleared up there by Abuka. Super tech for Excal. Oh, no. Wrecking this supply stash. He'll know there's mines there as well. Doesn't want to lose that. Only now sending out Red Guard to capture oils. Needed 1 back here, not both going that way. Well, yeah, 1, yeah, it could be to make their way to that one as well. Gatling tank here. Would have killed workers there, I'm sure of that, because there's no tunnel here for Excal. Oh, he's sticking back in the supply stash. Can you? I don't know. No, I don't. You can't do that, can you? Alfie, what are you on about? Well, I didn't see no bodies there. Got action everywhere now. Supertech takes out that Gatling tank, and he's pressing in again as Excal with Scorpions. Rocket upgrade for these boys. Hitting the war factory now. He'll know there's mines there, I'm sure of that. From the explosions, he would have seen them from previous engagements. Oh, some of those mines are causing havoc for his own units. For Abuka, taking out the war factory. It's quite an army of Scorpions, isn't it? A Scorpion hitting this supply center of Abuka's now as well. He's coming back with an outpost. Still not captured this oil. He's only just in the process of capturing these oils, is Abuka. No. 5 minutes into this game with that amount of money you could have had. No. Mistake. You can't do that against Excal on this form either. Super tech just wrecking, isn't it? And this army here is coming in to deal with this area. There's no mines here now. I don't have to worry about that as Excal. Oh, he's after the dozer. Excal hunting a dozer? No. Oh, and there we have it. Yeah. Let's just take another mouthful of tea. Guys, game to Excal. Sorry guys, I was just looking at chat. Excuse me. Let's get this score up. Wow, we're at 5-0. So Excal's 1 away from victory here in this set on this replay cast. And Abuka has just been trampled all over, hasn't he? Excal is razor sharp and just a wrecking machine in this game. Okay. So, sovereignty. We got the reverse on sovereignty then. This could be the last game. Or if Abuka manages to hold the tidal wave that he's getting consumed in, we might have more. So the reverse on sovereignty. Good. Well, I hope to see Abuka getting his oils a bit quicker this time round. Anyway, bottom of the map in cyan then, GLA demo, we have Abuka. And top of sovereignty in purple, Mr. Excal, the reigning World Series champion, looking to retain his title this year, and for me, favourite to do so. Yeah, to be honest, I'd like to see him do it. I think it's great when teams and players, whatever, can retain their titles. I think that's quite an achievement to be able to keep that form going to the next year. Supply stash up then. Those are coming this way to get supplies up. Worker in the center here for Abuka. And, oh, interesting. He's put a demo trap in there. Yeah, demo traps for GLA demo. That a bit more powerful, aren't they? Fake arms dealer at the moment. Yeah, that's not a box, really, is it? Coming through. Yeah. I wonder if we'll see Excal doing that. Red guard coming up here. He's occupied the building there as well. Can't target the worker, though. That ain't going to last very long. But he could start targeting these RPGs. He hasn't. And he's occupying buildings either side there in the center. I like that from Abuka. Tunnel up here, going up here on the right hand side. Excal building barracks. Yeah, forward barracks on the left hand side. Interesting, eh? That red guard's gone now. Barrels exploding everywhere. Excal looking to capture his first oil. 2 minutes into the game. Gatling tank comes out as well here. Oh, look at this tunnel. This tunnel is in a decent place. Excal knows now he's going to gun this worker down. To stop him building any more tunnels, isn't he? Artillery platform here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 workers. No. Oh yeah, rebel here. No capture upgrade though. Why is this rebel coming here as well? He's already got one there. The Gatling tank's made its way in. He can get round the back and start to cause some hassle perhaps. Yeah, he's in. Oh dear. Killing workers going to deny this building going up. Palace. Oh man, that was important. Oh dear. Yeah. Scorpion out to help his buddy, the quad. Capturing his first oil himself now is Abuka. Worker coming up the middle here to get a tunnel up here. That's good. Barracks here for Excal. He's mined the war factory. 1, 2, 3, and elix up. 3 oils captured in elix now. $1,000 per minute. Elixes. Elixes. Oil derricks. Dragon destroying this area. Map control. Excal. That's painful. But look at this. Abuka trying to get a forward tunnel up here. Excal expanded to a supply center here on the left-hand side. His economy's rocking, man. He's coining it in. Dragons coming towards Abuka's base now. I don't like the look of this. There's 2 elixes as well. My goodness. Oh, this is open. This is wide open here. Dragons destroying this in the middle as well for Excal. I heard a demo trap go off. Oh, on the dragon. Yeah, demo trap or a worker detonated, but Excal's cleared that up. That supply stash left hand side. He's got a dragon in here as well, looking to take out the arms dealer. He's focusing down the quad with elixirs. Oh man, this is looking desperate for Abuka. And there we have it, guys. Wow.
You have been defeated.
You have been defeated. You certainly have, sir. Mr. Abuka, taste the bitter pill of defeat there. Let's just get that score up and make it official then. On my scoreboard today, 6-0 to Excal, and that was pretty conclusive, wasn't it? Mark Smart, welcome to chat. Yeah, good question, Mark. Is Abuka top number one in Kazakhstan or Neo? Yeah, I don't think there's a lot in it between them, to be honest. Let me just see any other Kazakhstan players, because there's several. You got Azo and Azos. Yeah, don't get confused between those two. Abuka, as we know, Kazakhstan. Neo. I think they're pretty equal, Neo and Abuka, to be honest. Neo is a bit rude at times. He's got some bad manners on occasion, sadly. He's always been fine to me, but yeah, Abuka, nice guy. And Azo and Azos. I'm not sure on those two players. At least decent semis as well. Just looking through my list. You got Nur as well from Kazakhstan. I think he's pretty good. So I think they're all around about the same level. Not a lot of difference between the players. Right, guys, let's just exit from this a second. Good. I just want to let me see a second here. I just want to show a little bit more of the bracket a second. Just bear with me, guys. Move things around a little bit. Good. Okay. World Series 2022. Let's have a look at a little look at the bracket now. Yeah, games are getting played thick and fast. So Excal, there we have the round 2 match. Excal won that 6-0, obviously, and goes through to round 3. And he's going to face the winner of HSN Leb and Tumstep. So that's a cracking game, as I said earlier in the stream. I do believe. I think I did. Yeah, between HSN and Tumstep. Yeah, because GNX is streaming it. I'm pretty sure I said that. Yes, so the winner of that game has got the joy of facing Excal in round 3, which still is the best of 11. And yeah, what are your predictions, guys, before we disappear? Who do you think's gonna win? I'd like to see that. That'll be interesting. I'll have a quick look at chat at that before it disappear. Just looking at chat. Snatch thinks Abuka because Neo sucks. Let's just move this across over there, and let's have just do a little bit of this here. Good. And I can now see chat as I want it. Yeah, that's interesting. Mark Smart says Neo told you that he was number 1. Of course he would say that. Neo's not shy in coming forward as to how good he thinks he is. And Snatch says he's delusional. You may have a fair point there, Snatch. It's not a shame to lose versus Excal 06 because 99.9% of all of us would have gotten in the same. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And he's in top form. I mean, Did you see any mistakes there, guys, from Excal? I didn't see no obvious bloopers. He looked right on it. And that's the form he came into the World Series, as I said. Snatch thinks Tumstep will win over HSN. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really see Tumstep's form. I know he was spamming a lot and playing a lot, and he's a greatly improved player. I put him at pro Tumstep now, personally. He's certainly not a semi, even a high semi. So that only leaves pro open. HSN top pro, very good player. So that's going to be a fantastic matchup. That GNX is going to be streaming. So yeah, okay, guys. For me, World Series is going to be Excal to win, and then you've got Vivid and Marika. But sadly, Vivid and Marika, it's quite possible they're going to meet in the third round. So that's such a shame when the top players meet like that so early in such great tournaments as this. But sometimes it does work out that way. I mean, Vivid against Marika is worthy of a final, you know, and at least a semi-final. So it's going to be a shame to lose one of those top experts in round 3. But that's how the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Vivid and Herb, have they played yet? No, not yet. I hope not, because I'm down to stream that one, Snatch, and I'll get the details up and out. Well, yeah, if guys ask me, when they see me around in chat or whatever, I've got a Discord channel as well. If any of you are on Discord and you want to join my server where you can ask me stuff, I'll put my Discord ID up here now so you can see that, and send me a friend request. Right, good. Okay, folks, been lovely to have you here again watching that quick stream, and you now know the form of Excal. Even though that was against a semi, nevertheless you still know how he's rocking and rolling at the moment. And good. All right, folks, until next time. My next game is on Saturday at 15 GMT. I'm streaming a big semi-final in the beginner to low semi tournament that's been ongoing. It's been a very good tournament hosted by Phoenix. I've streamed several games from that tournament, and it's been really good and enjoyable. So yeah, 15 GMT, big semi-final between Ryan, who's also known as Wolfie, and Venom. And that's the best of 11, I do believe. God bless you guys, and until the next time, this is Alfie Ace out. Good night.